You know, I think one of the things that sets us apart about Decor&You is the way in which we provide the training and the onboarding processes to our franchisees and to our decorators. And it's really unmatched in the franchising industry. When you become a decorator with us, the moment that you become a decorator, it puts into play a paint by numbers program, which is about getting you ramped up as quickly as possible and getting days to first dollar as fast as they possibly can be. There's an onboarding process that really prepares you to come to the on-site event and the training. We have a training program that is really second to none, that is very experiential, it's very skill-based, and it's focused on really helping you to understand what you need to do to make money as quickly as possible. We have a post-curriculum which really focuses on reinforcing those skills. And so it's a very mapped out process. It's, as I say, it's kind of a paint by numbers approach that is really designed to help you be successful as quickly as possible, with a lot of built-in course corrections along the way. You know, the first 90 to 120 days really imprint behavior on a new franchisee or on a new decorator. So we spend a lot of time working with you during those first 90 to 120 days to make sure that you're on the right track and making course corrections so that you are achieving your income, lifestyle, wealth, and equity goals. And then throughout the rest of the time that we have with you at Decor&You, we're really focused on developing marketing programs that fit today's new breed of customer. You know, the world is changing all around us, technology is changing all around us, and our customers are changing. And one of the things that I like most about Decor&You is that we're always looking at ways that we can innovate our brand. We're always looking at who is our customer going to be in the future and staying ahead of that curve. So our marketing systems and our marketing efforts aren't just for what's happening today. It has a view of what's happening in the future and preparing those programs that's going to appeal to what we call the new breed of customer. We have wonderful events like our annual conference, which really is both motivational and kind of helps inspire you and get you charged up to go out and really charge ahead in the next year. But it's also educational. Our conferences are educational in the sense that we have breakout sessions and workshops that really help to develop your skills and help you really improve the return on investment of your business. So not only do our conferences motivate and inspire you, you're going to walk away with tangible things that you can use in your business to help make you even more successful.
I think I didn't know this going into Decor&You and the franchise, but I think what sets them apart is that the education I've learned being there. I've learned so many things that I didn't learn in school and I wouldn't have learned anywhere else. They kind of throw you right into it, and you get client facing, and you get to learn about tons of vendors and ordering and kind of A to Z, and it's really valuable to me because I wouldn't have learned that anywhere else in the time frame that I've learned it with Decor&You.
When I finally made the decision to sign on to Decor&You, they set you up with a full week of training, and it is it's phenomenal because you really get to meet the people who are going to be your support. They're there for you. They're going to help you build your business and make it what you want. They do a lot of helping you build your brand, how you present yourself, what you want your business to be like. You learn a lot of skills, a lot of sales ideas, marketing ideas. They really feed you great information in all different ways. Some of it's hands-on, some of it is lecture, but they make it fun, exciting, and they really give you a sense when you walk out that door at the end of the week how you're so motivated. You just can't wait to get home and start building your business, because they really do empower you to make it your own. And it's exhausting and exhilarating, and they really push you, but it's in a very good way. They don't make you feel like you're doing something wrong or you're not thinking their way. They really help you develop the ideas that you want to implement into your business.
One of the things I think is great about the franchise in Decor&You is, as a designer, I've gone to school. I've went through all the training to become a designer, but they only teach you little parts about design. So 10% of what you do every day as a designer is what you've learned in school. So I know how to do great design, I know how to pick that out. But the franchise has given me the resources to be the good salesperson and how to own my own business and develop a business. And you can't really put a value on that. And when you try to do that on your own, it's really hard to create that wheel. So the franchise gives you the systems and the tools so that you can immediately start becoming successful and earning money and feeling good and doing what you love, which is designing.
We met Mary Gilliott, who was our educational trainer, very early on. So when I started in the business a decade ago, I met Mary at a training actually, and it was very odd to meet her because she has written over 40 books, is sort of, in my words, the Julia Child, but of decorating, and is quite successful in her own right. And I think what made all of us feel good is that we were getting the kind of training that she was putting in her books, and she's written quite a few textbooks for design schools all across the country. She sits on the New York School of Design as a board member, and I think her credentials helped us feel much more confident about what we were learning, particularly because none of us, at least on my team, had come out of the design industry. And in getting to know her even more, she herself did not come from the design industry. She was a journalist, pretty much self-taught. And one of the things that she said is if you just grasp the basic principles of design and you have a natural flair and you really continue to hone that and listen to your client, you can be great at what you do because you won't be boxed into boundaries that maybe you learn sometimes when you have textbook training. And I think that gave us the real confidence that we could be successful in doing this.